What's up, baby? We is back. I already know we took a big hiatus, but we're gonna be back doing this, tracking this every day. It's been a long time since I had Real Talk Radio, and we're gonna be doing Real Talk. The number one rule on Real Talk Radio is you ain't got to answer the question, but if you answer the question, you gotta keep it real. You gotta be 100. You gotta be authentic about the situation. Do you hear me? You gotta be authentic about it. So that means you gotta answer the question in full and in whole. But you ain't got to answer the question. But if you answer it, you got to keep it 100. Okay, and this week we're gonna talk about, or today we're gonna talk about, with this episode, college football. College football is back. That you guys know I don't really watch that much college football, but I got to see some games this weekend. You know how it be all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They got a game Sunday. They got a game tonight. A game about to start right now. Bill Belichick making his debut at UNC against TCU, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Ironically, about 2 years ago, TCU had to introduce Deion Sanders to big time football. Now they got to introduce Bill Belichick to big time football, but they lost to Deion, and that's what we're here to talk about. It's a lot of upsets this week. A lot of teams since NIL has come around. Everything's all over the place. I mean, all over the place. Let's take a look at some of these games, okay? First and foremost, let's bring it up. We got the scoreboard right here on ESPN. Thank you, ESPN, for having all the scores. This is August 23rd through September 1st. So that's through today. The end of college football today with the TCU and UNC game. September 1st. I got to pay my rent after this. Let's not forget about that. Thank you very much. And right now, you got Iowa State, Kansas State, two Big 12 teams, which is kind of weird sometimes to start off with a conference game. But, close game. They both ranked 22-17. Iowa State won. Not a big deal. Boise State. Traditionally, Boise State has been really good. I thought NIL would be good for Boise State. But come off and get smoked. Smoked. SMOKE. Smoke by South Florida. You see, I inhaled it a little too long because I don't smoke, so I don't know. But I wonder if they have Heisman list, or do we have a Heisman list? Odds. Let's see. Odds. Futures. National Championship Conference more. Okay, so and we're gonna get to it, but yeah, Arch Manning fell way back. But we'll try to pay a couple close attention to some of these teams. Garrett Nessmeyer, what team he played for? LSU. So I'll pay attention when we get to LSU. The Norris Sellers, South Carolina. Pay a little attention when we get to South Carolina. Carson Beck, Miami. That's Clemson, ain't it? Yeah, Clemson. Okay, so I'll pay a little bit of attention when we get to some of these people. Okay. So then you got Illinois. Yeah, Illinois is normally like a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? That Big East? What conference is that? Big East? Big Ten. Yeah, Big Ten. The fighting a lot now because it's Illinois. Not Illinois, it's Illinois. 52-3 against Western Illinois. But then we get into the big games right here. Texas and Ohio State game cast. Let's check out some of these things right here, highlights, which if you watch the game, I think both these teams suck. Like what? Like Ohio State, yeah, they won 14-7, but that's how y'all put it was 14 points. Now, unless Texas has this all-time defense, they weren't really moving the ball either. And I think the first touchdown they scored was because on third down, you got a 15-yard penalty because of face mask. The dude ripped it off his head. And then on third down again, they get like another 5-yard holding call. Like, what? They really not like that. So let's take a look and see what we got on some of this stuff. Make sure my sound is up. System sound. That's basically what they showed. Both teams were scoreless for. Uh, recap. They do anything? Recap.
If you love to travel, capital
Box score. Okay. So I mean, they don't really got too much going on. But look at this box score. Arch Manning, which looked bad. 58 quarterback rating. He dropped back 30 times, completed 17. So that's like half. That's like, really complete half. Drop back 30 times, complete half. Should have gave this dude to Baltimore. Look, 16 carries, 80 yards. I mean, 5 yards a carry. What more do you want? What more do you want? And Archman, I've seen him run the ball a few times. It wasn't really that good, but Julian said I would have named him. If I was a parent, I would name him Just Saying. Just saying, just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Dropped back 20 times, 13 completions, 126 yards, 6.31 touchdown, 74.5 QBR, 19 carries, 67 yards. So yeah, I don't. And it didn't really like they could stop the run, but it just didn't get it. Videos. What kind of videos we got in this game?
Every owl has some.
So see what we can get. See if we get some kind of highlights from this stuff right here. But like I said, I ain't seen Michigan play, but I don't think Ohio State gonna be Michigan this year. This team does not look that good at all. You supposed to put up way more points against Texas, both teams. So that's just all. They ain't doing nothing. No highlights. You gotta go somewhere else to get the highlights. Okay, then what we bring down. Next game, Penn State, number 2 versus Nevada. Only 46 points against Nevada. Now, I ain't hating on UNR because I went to UNLV. I ain't hating on them. I said, but 46 points. Come on, now, stop playing. Well, we gonna walk them through with 70 points. That's how we gonna do. Then you got LSU, Clemson. You got 2 Heisman finalists right here. 17-10. Look at that. These dudes, they 3 points through the first half, 10 points, no points through the second half. This shit is trash. Like my brother said, there's really no good quarterbacks left lately. Like, they gonna overhype you, but there's really ain't no good quarterbacks left. You got to be a good college quarterback, you just got to run the ball. Just run the ball, see what happens. Let's see what we got. Box score. Because they don't do the highlights. I mean, I remember when ESPN used to do the highlights. Like, they used to do, like, the beginning, the highlights. First quarter, he did this. Second quarter, he did that. Man, this shit got watered down from when we growing up. This shit's Triz ash now. But he dropped back 38 times. But why they dropping back so many times? Like, golly, you drop back so many times. 38 drop back, 28 completions, 230 yards, 6.1 average against Clemson, number 14. For Garrett. So he's the first Heisman winner because at least they played against somebody. Look at the 10 points. I know you played a good team, but I could see 27, 28, you lose. Put up 35, you lose. 24, you lose, but 10 points. That just don't cut it. 38 dropbacks for Cade, 19 completions. He averaged 6.1, 230 yards. Also, a 31.4 QBR rating. I ain't see this game, but that QBR rating worse than Arch Manning. God dang, what you still in the ranking for? So, And no videos. Come on, y'all gotta have some kind of video. Let's see something. Yeah, something. Okay, yeah, something. Let's see some videos. So, like I said, we're just trying to see what we can do, how we can do it. You know, Real Talk Radio. I used to do it all the time. I used to have a blast doing it. Now we got to get out there and do it every day, not some days. Not I want to do it. Sleep now. Every day. What you sleep for? What you sleep for? Come on now. Sleep what you got. Okay.
In that slot. Jumbo package, Kirk, 6 offensive linemen. Braden Jacobs comes in, 2-back look. Big play here, second quarter. Handoff. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Randall.
Damn, Hamilton came off.
Effort. Refused to be stopped.
Let's rewind this.
Jumbo package, Kirk, 6
Yeah, they on the one.
offensive linemen.
And
Jacobs comes in.
like when I played a video game on the one, all these people just bunched up in the middle right here. Yeah. I don't like all that. I like to have a nigga, you know, way up here. Just way up here. You know, 2 receivers up here, 2 receivers down here, spread them out. Shotgun, where the quarterback can roll out, run or throw the ball, hand it off. You get all the people out the middle. But you know, that's what I do. But I'm a video game player, so you know.
Look, big play here, second quarter. Handoff. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Randall on second effort. Refused to be stopped. Deafening down there. Durham dives into the end zone for a touchdown. And LSU, an impressive march. Nussmeier gets.
Okay, let's see if we can see a couple more. LSU stopped Cade on 4th down the seal. Okay. Let's see a pass. Let's see how they throw the ball. Pass.
We can't get enough of the WNBA.
WNBA, baby. Pay us what you're worth. Yes, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Just be a, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do a lot of things, but you get to pay it.
The WNBA on ESPN.
Okay, so they're on the 29-yard line.
Behind the 6 here. Nussmeier looking to throw. Loops the ball.
Got it out of his hand quick.
Brown over the shoulder. Makes the catch.
It looked like a touchdown.
At the half-yard line. What a ball and what a catch from the former.
He saw him pre-snap man.
Must have dropped it on the sideline or
And
something.
he knew that he had speed on the outside. What?
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, just the ball break. Definitely a catch inbounds. Has possession. Right foot down. That's a touchdown.
Sure, right over top of the pylon, left foot in the end zone.
That's play of the weekend. Are you kidding me with that throw? Wow. What
Great
a
ball,
catch.
one-handed grab.
That's great.
That's
on
a touchdown.
defense.
This has happened in a hurry. From down 7 to if this is.
Why did they say he got overturned?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Okay, well, we got a lot of games to get through, so let's just go on to the next one.
I checked Allstate first.
But I like how he got the ball out of his hand pretty quick.
Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go Dogs.
Okay, we got Georgia and Marshall, 45 points. At least it was consistent, 14-10, 14-7. Probably should have broke some more points, but, you know, whatever. Oregon blew out Montana State. Okay, cool. Alabama done. Alabama is done. Kalen DeBoer they want to fire him last year. He probably get fired every bit of this year. They want to fire him last year. You come out, you lose to Florida State. Now, Florida State might be good this year because of the transfer portal and the NIL. They might be good. However, Florida State was won 1-2 games. Look at Florida State last year. You can't come out and lose to Florida State when you've been the king of the mountain for so long. And your coach leaves. So that just shows you how big coaching is in football. Like, you just all of a sudden, you didn't make the playoff last year. 12 teams you didn't make the playoffs. This year, you already started off bad. Like, crazy. Tommy Castellano came out and said, "Yo, you can't stop me. I don't see you stopping me. Ain't nothing you can do with me." And then go out there and do it. Which I'm a big fan of talk your shit. Talk your shit. I'm a big fan of that. But you know, you gotta do something. You gotta stop something. You gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got right here. You gotta do something.
Your life is pretty smart, but when it's time to eat,
Now, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? When they start advertising, start paying to do it, you start looking at these commercials like WNBA. Pay me what I'm worth. Right now, I ain't really worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but but I'm gonna get there. And it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be sooner than later. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Alabama on the 2-yard line.
Turning the corner into the end zone is Cuevas for the first Alabama touchdown of the season.
Start the game 7-0.
Here's Castellanos.
Castellanos coming through. Oh, boy, see the hezzy. The little hezzy. I like that. The little hezzy.
Touchdown, Knowles. Tommy Castellanos to UCF. That's where he started his career. Then Castellanos goes off to BC. Bill O'Brien takes that job, and then he reunites here with Malzahn. Here is Danzy now, and look at Makai Danzy.
Now, go back and look at this.
Here is Danzy.
Now, they always talk about arm tackling. Arm tackling. You can't be tackling with your arm. Arm tackling is just somebody just grab you. You got to wrap up. They just grab you. Now, look at this. This is definition of arm tackling right here. Check this out.
Now and look at Makai Danzy.
It wasn't even a little effort.
Danzy now and look at
Makai it did.
Danzy. With
Then look at the guy behind him slow down. He was like, oh, he got the tackle. He slowed down. Watch this.
Here is Danzy.
Number 5. No. This which guy?
Now and look at Makai Danzy.
The second guy stopped him.
Then he reunites here.
The first guy slowed down.
Here is Danzy now and look at Makai Danzy. How about it?
Number 16. Yeah, Coach Saban ain't gonna put none of that. None of that. Fuck you mean?
Holmes. Short side of the field, trying to get the pylon, and he does. Listen to this place roar. He pulls it. He gets it to Scott. Scott on his feet. Scott trying to get to the pylon, and he does. Rico Scott. Sawchuck. Straight ahead inside the 10. Keeping his balance, getting help from his friends, finding his way to the goal line and aim.
It would be cool if they had like a college campus, like Florida State, University of Miami, something on GTA. Okay, Alabama. Okay, then we got Arizona State. Yeah, I like that kid from Arizona State last year, Cam Scottabore. Cam Scott. Let's see where he at. That dude was nice with it. I think he went to New York, didn't he? I think he should be doing good things. It's Cam Scott. Okay, yeah. New York Giants, Cam Scottabore. Active round 4, pick 105, 5'11", 215 pounds. Okay, 3 carries, 12 yards, 4 yards a carry. Hey, man, you can't beat that. Shit, 3 of those, that's the first down. Every time. That's first down every time. Game log, did he play more than one game? Bios. split, stat, overview. I like this kid. I expect him to do good things in the league. Cam Scatterbo. I like this kid. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Get back. Oh, that's Lane Kiffin, ain't it? There's so much sports stuff in the world. Like, God dang, like really? I know we talking sports right now, but like, out of everything in the world to talk about, sports really. Like, come on, y'all got to talk about world things or something. Arizona State 38-19, good win. I expect them to do good things. They probably end up making the playoffs, top 5 team towards the end of the season. Michigan, number 14, and Ohio State. Is that the last game of the season? Yes, that is. 11 a.m., November 29th on Fox. Then they play Oklahoma next week. Who Ohio State play next week? Because Ohio State gonna lose some games. Ohio State play Grambling. Really, nigga? Really? Boy, I hope Grambling upset their ass, but really. Okay, Penn State, they should lose. Michigan, they should lose. And they really don't play nobody else. Meanwhile, Michigan plays Oklahoma, Nebraska, USC, Ohio. They don't really play too many people these. That's the one thing in football you cannot play a lot of people. A lot of people you cannot play. Hello?
Hey, bro.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
What you doing?
Shit, I'm trying to fuck with you.
Oh, what? StreamYard?
Yeah.
You having problems?
No.
Oh.
You want to talk about some college football?
I'm talking about something right now, and then I gotta go run every couple. We can talk when I get back. I'm just going through the whole stuff, but I'll be back for like 2 or 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, them boys suck. Shit, a lot of teams suck.
Talking about a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, a lot of teams suck. A lot of them.
That nigga, this
Should you rank 16?
This supposed to be the best quarterback class in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know why they said that, fool. A lot of these boys suck.
Because they are white.
Penn State ain't do too much. Yeah, these boys suck.
Because they are white, bro. This shit crazy. They are a little first round guarantee. But they ain't really good. That's a big thing.
Okay. Oh, you gonna watch the game tonight?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. A lot of Ole Miss might be doing something, and then Iowa State. Texas Tech might be nice, but like I tell my brother, man, a lot of people are just trash. Triz ass. I was watching Miami game. I don't really like Carson Beck like that, but that one catch where the dude went up and caught it one hand, he tried to throw a pick on that one. Yeah, that was supposed to be a pick. He tried to throw a pick on that one. That boy was trash. That was just a hope and prayer. He just threw that one up. That was a trash throw. And I didn't really see South Carolina, Virginia Tech, but yeah, we gonna get up out of here. Just a little quick stream just to get out there and get something going. But thank you guys for not watching. But now, real talk, it's on me. I gotta do it. The more I do it, the more you watch. And that's that. I appreciate it.